1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show.
Job and just be like everybody else. But I don't think I wanted that. And looking back now, I don't think I still want that. I don't want just to be I think they call it conformity. I don't want to conform to society, go to work, come back, pay your bills, and do this and do that, and go on holidays, and sit in the sun and go, yeah, this is beautiful, and then come back, get a mortgage, and I look back now and I don't. So I don't know what maybe I would have said to what I would have said to my 18-year-old self was, be what you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be that, and then change it later on. Just then become something else later on. But I knew that I would still be where I am today. If I'd conformed to what I wasn't supposed to be, I would have still found a way to still be where I am today. So in a way, I don't regret anything, because I think this is where I'm supposed to be, mentally. Maybe not financially, maybe not, but mentally, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here, where I am now. So I'd still say to my 18-year-old, go out, explore, do what you want, live that life, but this is the life you're still going to come back to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that says it all, really, because it's one thing to think, oh yeah, I must advise my 20-year-old self to do this or not to do that. But actually, everybody has to go through their own life, don't they? And make their own mistakes, find their own ways of doing things. So all we can do is really pass on such snippets of what we've learned that might help. Something I heard a few months ago, that Rod Stewart was asked this question, and he was asked, what advice would you give to your 18 or 20-year-old self? And he said, but the main one, he said, would be, don't jump to conclusions. And I thought that was very good, because I think in life it's very tempting sometimes with snippets of information, not the full picture. We do jump to conclusions. And I guess I would add to it, don't always believe what you see, or what you hear, rather, but what you see as well with AI. Don't always believe what you see, but don't always believe what you hear. And to me, an important one on that is, don't always believe what you think, because we all kind of form conclusions, don't we, in our minds, and then our brain looks for things that happen or we read about which endorse or approve that belief, and we can go off at a bit of a wrong road sometimes. So yeah, I think don't jump to conclusions is probably the best thing. Probably coming up for the last question for today. Strange question, really. Do you ever blush? Do you ever get embarrassed? I'll ask you, Cuz, first.
Yeah, I do. Is it not visible? Yeah. No, I do, because I'm a romantic. So if I saw something or somebody that I liked or I used to like or whatever, I would kind of gravitate towards them. I might not stalk them. I might not stalk them. I might not tell them. But I will sort of try to be on the same wavelength with them. I would start to like them, start to want to do things with them, start to want to hang around with them.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang, with fun.
I do know that's dangerous, but we're humans, Sometimes you do things that is out of our character, And so yeah, I do blush when when I'm around people that I like or people that I'm comfortable being around. Yeah, I do.
Do you think they notice?
Oh, that's a very good question. Do they notice? I don't know. I don't know if they notice, because I think the thing with women, and we're not talking about women here on this show, but the thing with women from a man's perspective, let me just say that the thing with women from a man's perspective is we think that women are something that they're not. Like Tony just said, he thought somebody was in a relationship. Wow, they weren't in a relationship. Sometimes you can look at a woman and you think, yeah, she's out of my league, but she's actually not. And the woman would never ever, even if she likes you, she'd never ever come and tell you. We've had a few instances in life, I'm sure every man has, where a woman walks up to you and says, I like you. Very rare, very, very rare. So you would never know. You'd never know. They have the best secret agent you could ever come across. So yeah, I wouldn't know. I would know.
Okay. What about you, Tony? Are you easily embarrassed? Did you blush?
I try to keep my best poker face on whenever it happens.
Yeah,
I've been embarrassed multiple times. Like I said, I told you about when I was in the York Maze. That one, that's probably, I would say, at one of my embarrassing moments I could ever say in my life. Like I said, I tried playing it off. I was just like, let's go, let's get out of here. Let's not come back here again. But yeah, it's hard, especially when you're in a situation like, let's say, showing off in the gym. A lot of people do it. I've done it before, especially when I'm on the bench. I'll be like, oh, there's a few women over there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to lift this right now, and I'm going to show them, right? And what will end up happening, I'll lift up the bar, bring it down, and then, this bar's going down. It's not coming back up. I've done that so many times, and as soon as that thing goes dunk, I'm like, oh, God. I've just made myself look like an absolute idiot in front of those women over there right now. So, you try playing off like, missed it, man. I missed it, man. I missed it. But it's how you pick yourself up after that. Do you say, that's it. I'm never going to do this again? Or do you say, you know what? I'm embarrassed. It is what it is. Let's keep going, Yeah,
and as you say, put on your best poker face as if nothing has affected you. Okay, well done for your answers, boys. Pretty good responses there. So that's probably it for time-wise this week. So back to you, Cuz.
Right, so you've been watching and listening to the Alien Spaceship. This is all we've got time for this week. I've been Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cuz.
And I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I'm Tony, and they call me the Enforcer.
So it's a goodbye from all of us here. We'll join us again next week when we'll bring you another edition of the Alien Spaceship. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang.